Good evening and salutations, my B&B fans. Okay, so let's just get this let's just get this straight right off rip. Ridge is disgusting and Taylor is pathetic. Okay? For somebody who's supposed to be so smart and beautiful and well accomplished and everything like that, it, she seems like she's so okay. And I've said this before with just being sloppy seconds to Brooke at this point. And this merry-go-round BS has been going on well before I started watching this. It always seems like it's the same. Ridge gets mad at Brooke for something either she did do or she didn't do, and Taylor they're just waiting in the wind and being like, oh, okay, cool, now it's my chance. And at some point, you know, the writers decide to sit there and put him back with Brooke just for it to happen over and over and over again. And honestly, tell you the truth, I'm like, both of these women should just sit there and be like, F you, Ridge, and F the horse that you rode in on. And at one point, it seemed like they did when they had Krista Alley on there, when they decided to be friends and everything like that. And it was like, you know what? We're not going to sit there and fight over you anymore. There's a lot of stuff in common between both of us. And, yeah, we don't need to be sitting there dealing with you as a headache. And now, here's the thing. I knew exactly how this was going to play out. And I'm pretty sure as you're watching this video and you're watching that episode, you know how it's going to play out too. Brooke was going to come in there. She was going to sit there and start trying to explain. Ridge was going to not let her explain. She was either going to do a very piss poor job, which she did. Ridge was going to sit there and lash out at her. And eventually, she was going to find out that Taylor was there. And what I liked about this scene was that the minute that she saw Taylor come down in his shirt, by the way, she was just like, she didn't even say anything. She just walked out. She just walked out. She walks out, she starts crying and everything like that because she was doing all this for his ungrateful ass. After Ridge called her daughter some really nasty ass names, which here's the thing. I get that a lot of people, they don't like the Logans, they don't like Brooke, they don't like Hope, they don't like what Hope did. What Hope and Carter did was wrong. Okay? There's no denying that. Okay? So I'm not sitting there saying that he's not entitled to his feelings. But when you call somebody's daughter that, and this woman is still willing to fight for you, there's a certain level of patheticness that even Brooke has. So, in all reality, I'm just like, this is this is all messed up. I thought they were gonna go all the way when those two was making out, but of course he spills something on her. She has to go and change. Brooke just kind of lets herself in, which I'm like, okay. And this is all because they don't actually have staff and butlers or actors that can play butlers and stuff like that. This is why on Days of Our Lives, EJ is always kind of annoyed, like, oh, well, why I gotta answer the door for? Like, because it's not in the budget. Let's be honest, because it's not in the budget. So, in all reality, people just walk on. Not to mention that this man's supposed to be like rich and everything like that, and maybe you have to like get through some guards or whatever. Who knows? But the point is, if you're ever just walking like that, like, what are we doing at this point? Now, of course, Steffi and Finn are having the same tired ass conversation where Steffi's sitting there dragging Brooke and sitting there saying, well, Brooke is messed up for the last time, and Hope is this, and Hope is that, and my parents are gonna get back together, and da da da. It's the same shit over and over and over and over and over again. This is the reason why, if you ever went to my live streams, Ron always calls it rinse and repeat. It's rinse and repeat, and I can see why he says that, because Steffi has been having that same damn conversation, damn near since I first started watching the show. That she wants the parents back together. It's gonna be a Christmas miracle. Da 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 da. Like, bro, you way too old for this shit at this point. Like, come on, give it a rest. I get that she's upset with Brooke, and I get that she's looking at it like it's a betrayal and everything. And now she's like, oh, my parents are finally gonna get back together. And the sad thing is that she don't even know what Brooke is about to do, despite your dad's that they're treating her daughter like something that he stepped on, because that's what made sense. That's what made sense to him. That's what made sense to him. Zenday's not there. You know, he has to sit there and pretty much lie through his teeth with Hope when Hope is like, oh, well, you know, I know you're kind of confused and stuff like that, but, you know, you just got to give it a chance. And he's mostly going along with this because he knows that Brooke has a plan. Now, this plan is, well, not really a great plan. I mean, she's just going to somehow convince him to do the right thing. Seriously? She's going to just convince... I don't know what power that Brooke think that she has of Carter. If Carter was willing to sit there and betray his best friend, I don't know what kind of influence she thinks that she has. Yeah, so I don't even really get that conversation. I don't know. This whole episode is just kind of like... Now, I don't know if there's going to be I don't know if there's going to be an episode tomorrow. I have no idea. But if it is, you know, I'll do a review on it. That's pretty much all I have. If I missed anything, write in the comment section below. But yeah, come to the live stream tonight. Now, probably by the time this finishes uploading to YouTube, my live stream will be going. But if it uploads early, then come to the live stream tonight. 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. I will be sitting there talking about all the shows, General Hospital, Days of Our Lives, Born and Beautiful, and Young and the Restless. And I'll sit there and see you in the next video.